Hello everyone, my name is Joel Burks.
And I'm Dennis Borwick. Welcome to Discover Cullman, my Cullman television.
Absolutely.
And we're brought to you each and every day by Premier Bank of the South. And we want to mention that Premier Bank has a little customer incentive program this month. This is kind of new and different. If you are a customer of Premier Bank and you bring a friend in who opens up an account, savings account or checking account.
Tell me we get something free.
You get $25.
$25.
$25 as an incentive to bring a friend in as a customer. Also, if you have a loan from another lending institution and transfer that to Premier Bank, they'll give you $25.
Really?
Yes.
So there's a good opportunity to rack up some cash this month.
That's right. Bring in a customer or transfer a loan.
Well, good deal. Well, we want to make sure to encourage you. And don't worry if you think that Premier Bank is just in Cullman. They have 10
offices now around Cullman and Madison County.
And Madison County, that's right. So make sure you keep an eye out for one of their locations and go check it out. Take in as many friends as you have, try to rack up as much money as you can. This is a good opportunity to go and check out Premier Bank, some of the best banking in the South. We also want to mention that our community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi. That is going to be any of the events that you see that we talk about. And there's a lot going on this week, Mr. Dennis.
Yes, well, we're into February and a lot of things take place. We have Valentine's Day coming up, Relay for Life activities, empty bowls, a lot of things to talk about.
Well, I would say it's because the cold is making its way out of town, but you never really know these days. We're going to start off with Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. He does suit sport coats, I guess. A lot of stuff. Tell us about it, Dennis.
Formal wear is the thing that we want to talk about, especially this is the season with proms coming up, especially starting in early March.
Right.
And there are two vendors available through Mr. Hicks Menswear, Mr. Birch Formal Wear. He's had that line for a long time. And now has added Jim's Formal Wear, which gives you a wider selection of tuxedos.
Right, and of course, the thing about these vendors that he uses are, Mr. Birch is right down in Birmingham.
That's right.
So you go in there and you order it, and you have it within the week at least, if not sooner than that. I know I've done a lot of work with him through school, and so he is definitely someone that I turn to for my formal wear needs. But I know prom's coming up, and for those of you that don't want to drop a couple $100 on a tuxedo, go and rent one. That is a good deal. So go check out Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear.
And what would we be without the Wellness and Aquatic Center? Indoor workout activities, the competition pool, full fitness center, indoor walking track is used all winter long. Many classes are available. Buy a membership. You can save some money. You can buy a day pass, but membership is the way to go.
And Cullman, I guess East Elementary will be holding the North Alabama pre-regional warm-up archery tournament at Cullman High School on February 20th. The event is going to be open from grades 3 to 12. The cost is $15. It's going to be on February 20th. Now this is going to be, there are going to be 3 separate divisions. There's going to be the elementary, the middle school, and the high school, of course, for those grades 3 through 12. You can find out more information by emailing Branch Whitlock or giving her a call. You can also register at nasptournaments.org. So this sounds like something that's going to be neat. We've been having a lot more archery tournaments here in the area.
Archery is a very fast-growing sport. I wonder if this is because of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I think it might be. A lot of people are wanting to be more like Katniss Everdeen.
And, of course, Cullman Golf Course reminds you they're open 7 days a week. Senior Golf Day is every Thursday. You can save $7 on your green fees, $23 for seniors ages 55 and up, but of course they're open every day.
Absolutely. And OF Richter Sons is one of our favorite paint suppliers here in Cullman. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. You can call them at 256-734-0582 or just go and visit them. They will answer all of your paint needs. They carry Benjamin Moore paints. That's what we actually use here at the station when we need to paint something. So go and check out the OF Richter and Sons, and Miss Maria Schultz over there will help you out.
And we need to talk about Chick-fil-A because we have an event which will be involving Chick-fil-A, and that'll be coming up next Tuesday, right?
February 16th. It's going to take place from 4 to 8, and basically they call these spirit nights. And what happens is they're going to take a percentage of every order taken between 4 and 8, and they're going to give a percentage to Children's Hospital. The customer, basically what you do is you go in there and they're going to have these sign-up sheets, and whenever you get your total, you just write your total down on this piece of paper. I know our deal says that you must mention Children's Hospital, but you actually don't have to mention it. It's just right there in front of the cash register whenever you make your purchase. 100% of the money raised will go to Children's Hospital. And for more information, it says you can call Bob.
You could call Bob Palace, and of course this is sponsored by the Holly Pond Key Club.
Right.
This particular event coming up Tuesday night of this week. But anyway, it's a great event to raise some money for Children's Hospital.
It sure is. So coming up next, we are going to talk to Mr. Daryl Hicks. He's a candidate for County Commissioner Chairman.
Yes, Republican candidate, and of course the primary election is coming up the 1st of March.
Yeah, we got Super Tuesday coming up, so stay tuned for that. We're going to talk to him right after this.